What's up, guys? It's Jazz Tattoo coming to you with some more info, some more knowledge, some more tips and tricks on tattooing. And today's title is going to be called Three Keys to Tattooing Dark or Old Skin. Yes, you guys heard right. I'm not a politically correct person, so I will call it by what it is. Hey, if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. So, pretty much, guys, the first. Let me see if I can find my pen here. The first key to tattooing dark and or old skin is going to be the size of the tattoo. And the size of the tattoo is going to dictate well, it's not going to it's pretty much like the two keys following the size, or you know what I'm trying to say. No? Never mind. So pretty much the reason why you want to make your tattoo big is so that way you have the proper balance of negative space to tones um, in the tattoo. So that way the tattoo will not look like a blob on the skin. All right. Obviously, the bigger you make the tattoo, the more space, negative space it creates, and the more you. And not only does it create more negative space, it creates more toned areas. So the next key to tattooing dark skin is you're gonna want to bump up the contrast of the tattoo. Um, Pretty much contrast is pretty much like the relationship between or the balance between um, shadows, so to speak. That's the best way I can explain it, I guess. Um, you're gonna pretty much want to make your your darks darker and your lights lighter, and you're gonna want to pretty much kind of like eliminate some of the midtones in your piece. Um, by the way, guys, I'm using an iPad Pro, 12.9 inch. It's the last generation, and I'm using the last installment of Procreate. And to pretty much do this is pretty simple. You're going to take this. I'm going to do this for example. This is a piece that I'm putting together, or I'm working on. Let's see, turn up the opacity. Oh, this one looks pretty. This one looks already like it's contrasted pretty highly. So you're going to go to the adjustments. You're going to go to your curves. And pretty much that line down there is pretty much all your tones in a straight line. So up here is going to be your lightest tone, and then it's going to go down to your dark, all the way down to dark, and all the way at the bottom left of the grid where that point is your black. So pretty much to bump up a contrast, you're going to want to make your darks darker and your midtones lighter. See that? And in consequence of this, the third key of tattooing dark skin or old skin is going to affect the tones that you're going to use. So pretty much for this specific example, I'm going to use black and gray. So when it comes to tattooing black and gray on that kind of skin, on those kinds of skin, you're going to want to eliminate. You're going to want to eliminate or limit your palette, so to speak. When I tattoo, I use black, I use dark, medium, light, and sometimes extra light. When I do a black and gray tattoo on good skin, you know, kind of like my skin or lighter, I tend to use all the tones in the proper places. But when I'm tattooing dark skin, I eliminate, for example, the dark. I use black, I use dark, light, extra light. So I eliminate one tone from my palette. And this is going to ensure that you have enough negative space to contrast against your darks, your black. Guys, it's pretty simple. If you take this advice and you apply it, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna have no problem tattooing dark skin, um, or old skin. Just get that freaking tattoo as big as you can. Bump up the contrast. Limit your tones. Eliminate one of the tones out of your palette. For example, a dark tone, and use like black, medium, and light. And that's it. I promise your tattoo is gonna look fine. It's gonna look good. Well, guys, stay tuned for some more videos and tips and tricks on tattooing, and I will catch you guys later. God bless.